Hello everybody, it's Nas Glory again. Today, my family and I went to Mall of Emirates here in Dubai to do some groceries. As you can see, I was smiling in the video because my husband was asking me, should we go for shopping first or should we go and eat? So I told him, let's go and eat first because we left the house without having lunch. So at least we can have some strength to continue our shopping. I want to share a little story with you guys. I have this guy who wanted to marry me. He lives in London, okay? He's a very cute, good looking, tall African guy. When I'm saying good looking guys, you know these American musicians, how nice they look, well bodily built, blah blah blah. This is how this guy looks like. He's an Igbo guy from Imo State. So I met this guy in Lagos when I was still a house girl in my late uncle's house. And he liked me. Okay, then he came back from London to Nigeria to visit my uncle because my uncle was his mentor in his business. So he came to visit my uncle. And that was how we met, okay? So this guy liked me and I liked him too. He said he wants to marry me. And you know then, Nigerian girls, if any man returns from abroad and says he wants to marry you, us, we used to think it's an achievement. So, especially if the man is from America or UK. Hey, to us, we see it as a big achievement, guys. You will see the girl start making shakara, making guy, telling everyone, oh, somebody came from America to marry me, blah blah blah, and then your fake or stupid friends will start looking for a way to poison you so that you will die, or so that the guy will not marry you. It's like a competition. Anyway, this guy said he likes me, but I didn't tell anybody. I only kept it to myself because, guys, I'm still a house girl and my auntie doesn't even like to see me with male around me. And my uncle, I remembered vividly well, they seized my phone countless times just because I received a call from male friends. So they don't want me to hang around male friends. So I gave this guy my number where he requested for my number. But do you know where I used to keep my phone? In my bra or my pants. And then it's going to be on vibration or silent mode. If I'm around my uncle and his wife, my phone is on silent because sometimes when the phone vibrates, they'll be like, what is making this sound? So the phone was on silent mode and anytime I'm around them, but when I'm not around them, it's on vibration. So anytime this guy calls me, the phone vibrates, I will run out and go and answer the call. Okay, we started doing this, our relationship thing in Nigeria, in the absence of my uncle and auntie not knowing, because if they know, they're gonna kill me. I'm very, very scared. So this guy, after staying in Nigeria, spoiled me a little bit, took me around Lagos, Nigeria, in Festac, and then he traveled back to the UK. We lost contact because he was keeping in touch, but after some time, we lost contact. So after staying in my uncle's house, I came back to my parents' house and started processing my visa to travel to the Philippines and study. So when I came to Philippines to study, I did not bring my Nigerian contacts. I got rid of it in Nigeria because I don't want a distraction. I want to focus on my studies. But this guy still found out a way to get in contact with my sister. I think he tried to date my sister, but it didn't work out. And then he requested for my phone number, which my sister gave him. And I was very happy when he called me. I'm like, how did you get my number? Oh, he said my sister gave it to him. So when he called me, he's like, let us start from where we stopped. I told him I have a child out of wedlock, but the father died. He said it's okay. He still loves me and the child, blah, blah, blah. He said he was going to visit me in Philippines. Guys, we started dating again. This time around, this relationship became more stronger. I loved him, he loved me, blah, blah, blah. We started making arrangements. So this guy said he was coming to visit me. He bought me a lot of clothes, shoes, phone, tablet, He even bought a ring to engage me and so on and so forth. I was super excited that I came to the airport to pick him up. But before I could get to the airport, there was traffic. So my sister went to pick him up. My sister saw him first and said, "Sister, this guy is no more the guy you told us about." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "He's no more looking good. The picture you sent to us is no more looking like that." She said, "Don't be deceived. He's not looking like that, but I think you should still like him. Maybe he went through a lot." So when I met this guy, I saw that this guy is not looking handsome like I met him in Lagos, Nigeria. His body has shrunk. The well-built body I used to like is no more there. He's looking tattered. His hair, everything is looking very, very, very bad. But okay, I said I would take care of him. Maybe he has gone through a lot. Guys, so after that, when was the last time I saw him? 2012 or 2011. That was the last time I saw him in Nigeria. And then I saw him 2017 or 16. It's been a long time. So guys, when we got closer, this guy told me everything that has happened when I left. He told me the challenges, how they tried to poison him, blah, blah, blah. And somebody tried to poison him. That was why. Guys, he has so many complications that I can't even tell you guys. So much problems, I'm telling you. So after he shared all his stories with me, guys, you know me, I don't like judging people. I don't want to judge him. So since I have started dating this guy again on the phone, and I liked him because I've seen him how he was before in Nigeria. So I was like thinking, if I take good and proper care of him, he will come back to himself. So while he was living with me, guys, I took care of this guy, cook food for him, try to braid his hair. But I see that his hair is not good when I braid it. So I said he should better get a haircut. From a bad-looking dada hair or bad-looking dreadlock hair that was very, very unkempt to a very good-looking guy. Washed his clothes, ironed it, and we went out. We went to the beach, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my goodness. So we stayed for some time. There are so many things I noticed about him that I don't like, especially spiritually. This guy and you will be sitting down and he's fighting some people that you cannot see. Guys, I got scared. I said, what is all this? He told me that his sister tried to poison him. In fact, he ate a poison. So they now took him to a herbalist, and that was how they revived him. So guys, if this guy is breathing in, you will be seeing his stomach protruding out so much that you will even be scared. And then when he breathes out, his stomach will go back to normal. Those things made me so uncomfortable. And he told me it was poison. So when I heard it's poison, I started feeling so sorry for him. And then I remember that people from Africa, especially Nigeria, are evil. When you travel abroad and you become successful, looking good, looking a very good lifestyle, it's your own family that try to bring you down or poison you or kill you. But I don't want to give up on him, I was even praying. Look at me, that I don't used to pray at night. Because of this guy, I'll wake up and be praying. Hey, look at me fighting battles that I don't know about. Guys, it wasn't easy. So one day, this guy brought out the engagement ring he got for me after giving me the clothes he bought for me from the UK or London, whatever. Shoes, tablets, very nice, good-looking things, even flowers, perfumes. I appreciated him. So I saw him brought out the engagement ring because he told me on the phone he's going to get an engagement ring to engage me. I was super excited. So when he brought it out, this lady's happiness when you see a ring, you started like, oh my gosh. I wanted to be like, oh my gosh. And he's like, hold on, Nne, I'm not going to propose to you now. I don't know why I don't feel like proposing to you now. So within me, I was actually sad. I'm like, why doesn't this guy want to propose to me? I have been taking care of you under these few weeks you've stayed with me. Why don't you want to propose me? And it's not as if we're just knowing each other for the first time. We've known each other for a long period of time. We just actually continue. Is there anything that I'm doing bad that you don't want to do? And guys, listen, I was very desperate then. Why? Because I need to pay my tuition fee. There is no job in the Philippines. And guys, this guy is coming from London. You understand? And then I think that anybody, guys, this is my mentality then. No? Thank God for now. I have really unlearned what I have learned before. Then I used to think that somebody that is coming from America or London has money. So I was like, let this guy engage me so that he can pay my tuition fees and get me to UK. Let me work as a nurse. But guys, I never knew that God was actually working on my behalf, delaying the proposal. So when this guy did not engage me, I felt so disappointed. I told my friend Doris, I said, this guy did not engage me. She said I should not freak out. I should just chill. If he will engage me, he will engage me. If it will not happen, that is not the end of life. And I have taken this guy to church. I have told a lot of people that this is the guy that came from UK to marry me. Everybody was like, Glory, congratulations. How did you get to meet this big fish? Because the guy is looking so cute. But you won't compare him now until then, because now he's just manageable because of what he has gone through. Anyway, long story short, it was time for him to leave. I was still hoping that he will engage me. This guy did not engage me. In fact, he misplaced the engagement ring. And he told me that we are going to meet again. Let us still get to know each other again. That was what he told me. I saw him off at the airport. We said goodbye to each other. He said he will call me when he arrived his destination. This guy arrived London. I know he has arrived, but he did not call me. Stayed the whole 24 hours, no calling. Okay, 24 hours, no calling. 12 hours, no calling. 24 hours, no calling. Going to the third day, no calling. And I was calling, texting. Message was delivered. I said, are you okay? Talk to me. Is everything okay? This guy was not responding. Guys, that was the moment I was having visa issue in the Philippines because I don't have money to even pay my tuition fee, not to talk about visa. Immigration has written a letter to my school to tell them that if I don't pay my fee, my visa fee, they should blacklist me and they will blacklist the school. And the school has to pay fine. So the school told me that this is the last one. I need to pay money for my visa. Otherwise, I'm done. And guys, I was in third year nursing. Imagine me, all my suffering. I did not graduate and they want to deport me. And now this guy that I accepted back in my life is trying to play jokes with me. He cannot even answer his call. He cannot tell me if he is okay or not. Guys, I was going crazy. So you know what? I told my friend again. My friend said I should calm down. He will call me. Maybe something happened. He will call me. So I forced myself to calm down and waited for him to call me. Meanwhile, I started traveling to immigration to go and beg them to collect the little money I have for my visa so that they don't downgrade me. Because if they downgrade you, you're done. So I was on my way to Manila to beg chief of student desk, immigration officer. And then I got a call. It was this guy. I was super excited. Oh my gosh, guys. I was the happiest girl in the whole world because I'm getting a call from him. So when this guy called me, lo and behold, he was with a woman. The woman was like, stay away from my man. My man traveled all the way from UK to visit you in the Philippines. He did not tell you he has a woman. I'm like, what? No, he never told me he has a woman. I said, do you have a woman? I think the woman is holding him under duress or holding his papers. He can't even say anything. He was trying to give me some science code I don't understand. Hey? He said he's going to explain to me later. I should just chill, blah, blah, blah. I should not women and their wahala. So that was when it occurred to me that this guy, something is fishy. Thank God I did not believe all the stories he told me, blah, blah, blah. You have a woman in UK and you still travel down to Philippines to see me. Thank God you did not propose to me. Thank God for making things not to work out. After he said he was going to call me back again and explain this to me, guys, that was how I stayed away from this guy. I did not even message him again, nor call him again. And I stopped being so desperate. I focused on my studies, guys. I focused on myself. I focused on all the little businesses I was doing to make money to survive in the Philippines, in a country whereby there is no job. Guys, all those things I did. I did not even concentrate on man or whether I was like, if a man will come, let him come. I know that I am a hot cake. Any man that comes for me, self, it's God that blessed you, because I know that I have so much love in my heart to give. All I just want is for you to be faithful, loyal, honest. That is all I want. Not knowing that God was preparing my husband for me. Not knowing that God was preparing the best man for me. Why am I sharing this video? You think that relationship is for you, or you think that marriage is for you? My dear, maybe God has a better plan for you. Because this marriage or relationship did not work out doesn't mean God hates you. It means he has the best for you. Now look at me and my family in Dubai, touring the whole of Dubai around and enjoying each other, enjoying ourselves. You don't have to stress yourself. Guys, I might not have car. I might not have a big house or whatever you guys call. But you say peace of mind. I have peace in my house. I have peace of mind in my house. And if you have peace of mind in your house, you don't know what God has done for you. Guys, had it been I married that could go of a guy, only God knows how Aya and knows would have been to me right now. So what I'm trying to say is that just wait for God's time. His time is the best. Anybody that is trying to use you or take you for granted, you know how to get rid of them. I'm wishing you all the best. I pray you find your true love, the one for you, the one who's not going to stress you, the one who's not going to question your love, the one who's going to make you feel good. And I forgot to tell you guys, after I met my husband, I didn't even ask him for money. He asked me to send my passport details so that he can send me money on Western Union. With that money he sent to me, guys, I went to go and pay my school fees and sent him receipts. Because after sharing my story to him, he was touched. He paid my school fees, no stressing, nothing. And now, I'm supporting myself and supporting him. We can never go hungry, guys. I wish you all the best in everything you are doing. I pray that God will send you your own husband who has eyes for you and you alone. Thank you so much for watching, and do have a wonderful day. Bye.